What's going on, guys? It's your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. With a beautiful day, I'm going to be discussing some stuff. But later, I'm going to get outside and do something. Today's discussion is going to be the pros and cons of all the RCs that me and my dad own. So we're going to start out with the Slash, because that's what we got first. Pros. This truck is an absolute tank. You cannot kill this thing. I got the pink edition. My dad had the blue body. We just put some tape on it so it looked cooler, and so we could tell it apart from all the others at the track. So, biggest weakness. Where is my light? Here it is. Bearing carriers. Front and rear. Those are what you're going to break the most. Second weakest thing, the servo. Those crapped out. That crapped out quick on mine. It held up one season at the track and then it broke during the summer. Best thing to do, get some RPM bearing carriers, and I went with a Savox servo. It's just got metal internals. It's a beast. People complain about the drive shafts breaking. Well, I have the two-wheel drive Slash, and I've only ever broken one shaft, so maybe I've just gotten lucky. Maybe it's only a four-wheel drive thing. There's not much left stock on this. I will warn you guys one thing. I forgot where to bring the light with me. The OC Day motor, our brushless 9-turn, it is a killer against wheels. Go over here. Okay, that's one of the good ones. We'll get into these in a minute. Aha. Melted the wheel. It spins the wheels right off. Dynamite tires. These are really good, though. The Ascender. Absolutely zero flaws other than the servo. The stock servo burn out real fast. I put this new one in there. I have no clue what it is. It was sent to me by Ben. I'll do some more research on it and check out the specs and stuff on it. But it seems pretty good. It seems powerful. It's really heavy, and you can only tell the quality of a good RC product by its weight. So, I just need to get a new servo horn for this, and we're ready to go. Red Cat. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely perfect. The only thing that I see that comes wrong with it is the battery. It comes with a nickel metal. I don't trust them. I don't like them. But if you're just starting out, it will do fine. The only possible complaint is the remote. It stopped working. We tried to take it apart and fix it. I'm just going to order a new one. Possibly an issue. I don't know. I might have just gotten a bad one. So if it's not the battery on this, I'm going to say it's the servo horn. It's literally just a big metal C-clip. I personally really don't like it. I find it gives you kind of weird and wacky feedback. Turning is slow, realignment is slow. It's sloppy. Now let's go over to the WL toys. We have the B version. This is the A979B. I blew the rear drive gear that comes off of the shaft. Not the diffs, actually. We thought we blew the diff, so we put some metal gears in there and we burnt the motors out. So I'd recommend the A version, because the B versions just kind of shake themselves apart. But they're cheap, they're easy to take anywhere, and they're ready to go at just about any time. So, great trucks. Now I'm going to go over some tires. The Dynamite tires. Great for the track. Fantastic grip. Only complaints, they're really expensive, and I see these wearing down kind of quick. These things, I know next to nothing about them. I haven't really used them. The compound feels pretty hard. Rubber, not bad. I can see this being better for pavement, actually. Rims, flexible. That's both a good and a bad thing. Things only flex so far. But I think they'll do just fine. The Ascender tires. Magical. These things, I've got some water in them, apparently. They've got really good flex. These things are fantastic on rock and wet surfaces. These tires, fantastic. The original Slash tires. This is the best one that we have. These tires were great, but we melted them on pavement, so probably don't do that. These things, really cheap, really good. The rims suck. My dad's ruined like 3 rims, and I broke one myself on this. So yeah, not the greatest, but could be worse. The Monster tires, fantastic. Little off balance, but other than that, no real complaints. They don't handle cold climates at all. I mean, I ran all 4 on the Red Cat at one point. Of course, my camera stopped working, so I didn't even get it. But it jumped, and I broke 3 out of the 4 tires that were sitting on it. And I cracked 1 rim by freak accident over the summer on the Slash. The ones for the WL toys, grippy as heck. I love them, but I have cracked 2 of the rims. No big deal. I just slapped some super glue on them, squeezed them together, wrapped them with tape, put a little more super glue on the edge, called it good. Remote. Don't have much to say about that. Traxxas one's absolutely fantastic. Really hard to drive one-handed, though. Really, really hard to drive one-handed. But it's super comfortable. You can adjust your steering trim and all that happy jazz. Remote feels real solid. The Ascender one feels really cheap, but it's actually really good. Super easy to drive one-handed. You can adjust your steering points. You can reverse your steering, you can reverse your throttles. You can adjust your speed trim and your steering trim. That's a great thing to have. The WL ones. These remotes are absolutely fantastic. Great grip, super huge, really easy to drive one-handed. The only complaint is you have to do everything with a set of buttons and beeps. Kind of weird. Alright guys, that's about it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, oh yeah, by the way, comment down below which one of these trucks is your favorite. And as always, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.